greater later. Castro. Yeah. Osama. Yeah. Look. Jumped in the booth with a grin. I'm spinning a bin. Did that with the pad and the pen.
Yo, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, y'all, what's up? This is yet another episode of Questionable
Combos.
I'm your girl, Stoney, a.k.a. Stoney Stone, a.k.a. Stone Cold. And I have next to me...
Sexual Chocolate, a.k.a. Sex Symbol.
Okay.
I'm sticking with it. I'm
that.
I'm going to keep going.
So, if this is your first time listening, this is where we have... questions, because we grew up as millennials, and we just have questions that we want answered
about all shit that we need answered.
Yes. So if they were just ignored or they just didn't answer them, we're gonna ask them here.
Yes, and we're gonna have open conversation that I'm gonna
judgment free.
I'm gonna ask a lot of questions that a lot of males want or would like to say to their girlfriend, but y'all would get fucked up because y'all don't run y'all house.
Yeah.
I still don't run my house, but at least she lets me think I run my house.
That PS5 is coming out. That's
yes,
why.
You got to act right,
That's
niggas.
right.
Hey,
That's why.
I'm doing all the dishes. I'm trying to fold clothes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to try to do
I'm using every
something.
second I got right now to my ability.
I ain't did the back rubs or the foot rubs yet, but I'm trying to do a little something.
Yeah, just clean up right now. We'll work about that in a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, thank y'all for showing up for another episode, and we're about to go in.
Okay. So today I wanted to talk about friendships.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends.
All right. So I just mainly wanted to talk about friends.
Ooh, that was good.
Being there because it's you and me and you, both of us. Anyways, so I just wanted to talk about friendships as far as, I struggle with having friends, keeping friends, making friends.
She's a rough ass nigga with you bitches.
I would just mainly say I just come off very aggressive because my dad was a strong person. So
she aggressive with men too.
But only reason why I was aggressive because my dad always said if you got a question, just ask. He was like, the worst thing somebody could say is no, and that's the only thing. Like, if they say anything else ignorant, you just ignore them because they just disrespectful, and who cares what they say?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so matter.
I was told that, so that's why I come off like, hey, but you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, my name is Stoney and I want to be so.
And then no. This how the bitches be acting. I be with her all the time. So when we be out and then she be talking to them, just do what you did.
Let's see if he kept.
Yeah, do what you say. What you were saying. And I'm gonna show you. What the bitches be acting like when we be out. If y'all watching on YouTube.
Okay, I'll be like, hey, oh my god.
They be like, oh, hey, hi. Oh.
And then it get awkward because then I be like, oh my god, I got too aggressive.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what's going on.
Bitches be scared. They be like, bitch, are you gonna stab me or something? Like, I just met you, bitch.
You don't be thinking no stab.
Nigga, they do. Crystal be walking up to bitches. We be just walking on the beach or something after we done left a club or something, having a good old time. Mm-hmm. Crystal just be walking up to random people and shit, greeting them like she knew them from elementary school and shit. Or y'all went to a family reunion last week and people be like, oh, hey.
Because I do self-evaluation, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, ladies, when
Crystal
you just
don't know
like
what the bitches look like or nothing. They look like the Green Goblin and Crystal just having a good old time.
No, you just self-evaluate, and if they don't look harmless, then you say something. So that's just what I do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if that's not what you do, then I completely understand. But if I ever came up to you and I was very aggressive, I do apologize.
Yes.
That's just how I am.
Yes.
So, some people like it though. Like some of my friends, they'll be like, you was very aggressive, but you was just very nice at the same time.
But I love it in the bedroom.
Anyway, so we're going to go to the topic. So I wanted to talk about friendships. Yes. And when I'm saying friendships is finding a friend. As a woman, it is hard to find a friend.
Good friends.
Yeah, friend, and keep her as a good friend.
I hear about it enough, so you bitches need to do better.
No, I just said I was aggressive, so obviously we could be very aggressive.
You fucked up too, but I'm saying they need to do their part too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
All right, so I like it 50-50, 60-40.
Yes.
I get it.
It's like 70% your fault and then 30% their fault. But I'm saying we're going to bridge the gap.
See, this is not getting you nowhere.
I'm not getting the PS5?
Do you back up? That's okay. So we're going to minus 10 points. Because of that comment, we're going to minus 10 points. We're going to tally it up. Okay. So,
you're right, baby. It's not your fault at all. It's them bitches' fault, and you are an angel.
Thank you. So, my question was, why is it so hard for a lot of women, and
men too, but primarily women,
to find a real friend? I would say for me, I was looking for like that one friend in everybody, because I had a best friend when I was in high school, and then after she graduated, she went to college. We were still best friends, and then when she came back, we was cool. And somewhere in the mix, we just stopped being friends. We broke up. It didn't work. So, to me, having a best friend is like not something I'm looking for. I just feel like it's just probably just not for me. Maybe later in life, I don't know. But right now, looking for a best friend is just not what it's doing.
She was a fun girl.
Yeah, she was lit. She was the best. I never went hungry. I can definitely say that.
She was a little thick too.
Yeah, so I would definitely say thank you for always being there to feed me. And if I needed free stuff, she came to me. So that was like a great relationship, but it just didn't work out. But those were like our two top points. I would say as friends that we like always had each other back, either something for free or she always fed me.
So basically, what's one of the challenges that you would have as with women? Because Crystal tells me different things when she hangs out with girls and type of stuff y'all do and where y'all go, and this girl didn't want to do this and blah blah blah. So what is one of the main challenges of having or dealing with kind of learning how to find better friends and all that type of stuff as a female?
I would say the difficulty is of having a friend. You just want that. Well, for me, I wanted that one friend in like everything.
She wanted a basically like a 5-in-1 friend. Like she wanted to basically rent a friend. She wanted a bitch that do everything.
I was looking for the next best friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I was like trying to do like the interview thing. It was not working. So I would definitely
the interview
say,
thing. What is the interview thing?
Like yours. If I had like a nice little list, and if she just didn't fit that list, I'll just throw it away. With me, if you mess up one time, it's over.
Y'all ain't fucking.
You the most terrible person I ever met. No, it was. That's what I'm saying. I was looking for a friend for all the wrong reasons. So it was on my behalf that I couldn't get a friend. In my way back when days, my younger days.
Younger nigga, you the youngest shit, nigga.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying
23, nigga. You ain't jumped off the porch yet, nigga.
Age. What are you doing,
nigga? She 23.
-7. See, look, he backing up.
We not finna lie to the people.
You backing up. You're not supposed to tell a woman's age. I live for. We live forever, ladies.
You're not supposed to tell a woman.
We live forever. We live forever.
You're not finna tell a woman's weight. I could say that, but that's disrespectful.
Yeah. Anyway.
She thick. She ain't no Slim Goody no more.
Anyways.
Yeah, do a bop on him. Yeah.
Anyway, because he tried me. He tried.
That big old booty. Because she thick.
+2.
Thick.
All right. So I would definitely say I was looking for all the friends into one. And I think that was a lot of mistakes why I messed up on. Which some of them wasn't a bad idea. But
So
I
what?
would definitely say
so what happened?
That was my challenge.
What was the reason for y'all kind of splitting?
Me and my best friend from high school.
Yeah.
Mainly when she came back, she just was like on another level because she graduated and she was like trying to find a job, trying to find an apartment. I wouldn't say she felt like she was better than because she never was with that with me, but she kind of was like still all about the college life, and it was kind of hard for me because I was like living in the real world, and it was just like that college life is over. Like, baby, you gotta pay bills now.
It's real life now, bitch.
Yeah,
the lights are due, bitch.
Yeah, so it was like kind of like a hard situation on us trying to like mainly find the time, and I'm in a relationship and she was still single.
Yeah.
So that was like another challenge as well.
The bitch tried to get us to snort pills one time. I was like,
oh my God,
bruh.
She was living her life.
The bitch tripping. I was like, we was at our house having a good old time, drinking and all that type of shit. And the bitch just like, whoa. You would tell she came from college. She was like, oh yeah, we had some pills and Percocets or some shit. And these was legit Percocets. We didn't just buy these for no reason. She's like, oh yeah, y'all want to snort them? We was like, bitch. Like, we're not just finna be hitting a line in this mother. This is tripping.
Yeah. And then it was on $1 bill, and that's like one of the most dirtiest bills ever. You can at least do it on 100 because 100 is more
it could be a 50, 100, a Jesus bill. I'm not snorting no fucking pill off.
But yeah,
no
but
bill.
they do say like dollar bills are like one of the most filthiest bills. So I would say at least do it on 100.
Yeah, because cocaine addicts be snorting crack and beating people asses and shit.
I don't know, but I just know they said the dollar bill is one of the most dirtiest bill. So that was like number one why I didn't want to do it. It's on $1 bill. Like, come on. Okay. But anyways, that was one of my main issues. I would also say most girls are like just plain messy. I'm gonna try to say this word right.
They're fucking dramaed out.
Manipulative.
Bitches.
Oh my god, they envious.
Hoes.
Okay. All right.
Every time you say something, I'm gonna have an effect to go with it.
I know, like,
go ahead. I'm ready. Go ahead. Go. I'm waiting on the next one. Go ahead.
They'll try to like one up you. Like if it's something you want to do, they'll try to do it
fucking
before
sluts.
you, and then they'll try to talk about it in your face, and you'll be like, "Okay, I'm ready to go. I can't do this."
Fucking cum gobblers.
Oh my goodness!
No, I be learning that from work because the white guy that I work with, he white people have the funniest, like driest, like cuss phrases that they use. Like a fucking the white guy that I work with, his name is Grover. He always says
hey, you put in my dog
cockbite. None of these niggas are finna meet Grover ever.
But
never.
Still,
you fucking
maybe he trying to be low
nigga. When the first time he heard this, I was like, I've never heard no black people say no shit like this. This nigga was literally like if he fuck up or something, he'd be like cock biting bitch. I'd be like, only white people say cock, and I was amazed. I was like, he said cock biting bitch. Yeah. So a bitch has bit his dick. And he was just like, you fucking bitch. But he said, you are a cock-biting bitch. So that's supposed to hurt, like, worse. Like, you worse than a bitch. You a cock-biting bitch?
Yeah.
That's disrespectful. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good, bro. So those are the only ones that I can find on my line that make me be like, you know what? It ain't gonna work. But usually, even, like, when I had my friendship list, you had to have a job. Cause I didn't
you gotta have money. You gotta have money. Yes, that's a requirement.
You had at least have like, because most girls, they had like, some of their cars be like 02, but this is when I was like 18 and
it don't really matter what car a girl got, because I'm saying the majority of the time, I'm not gonna say all, the majority of the time a nigga is picking y'all up anyway, so it really don't make no difference.
Yeah, but usually it was like a good 02, you know what I'm saying? It get around, which I could deal with. At least you gotta have something to get around there.
A girl can have like a yabba dabba doo and it perfectly be fine. They have no issues with that.
Yeah, you gotta at least have your head done. I'm not really big on
like
nails.
The Flintstones and shit, be puttering with your little feet, and it be perfectly fine. Nigga don't give a damn. He's still gonna fuck.
So I would, and then you had to have at least your head done. Mainly because me, like I mainly kept my head done. I'm not really on nails, mainly because I'm cheap and I just feel like it's a waste of money.
I feel like I made her like that, which I feel like I did a good job.
No, I never wore nails even before we got together because I was too cheap.
You're right. You did.
Yeah, I was just too cheap. I get like, the gel. But them acrylics.
But the gel expensive more than the acrylic.
No, if you just do gel over your nails.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah, when you do acrylics, I don't know. Some of these ladies be out here paying $110, $125. Not me. That is a bill. I can eat off that. Well, back in the day, it was easy for me to process Burger King. I could have ate off Burger King.
Yeah, that's over.
I could have went to the movies and still had money to get enough to buy the high-priced popcorn and stuff. I was budgeting back then.
I think, okay. Now, from the male perspective, right?
Yeah.
One of the main issues that I see with, I guess, men kind of figuring out, like, other men and being friends and y'all be cool and shit like that. To me, it actually ain't that hard for men to become friends.
I know, men be having like bromances.
It's like really easy. Like, a man could have nothing in common with the person that he met or whatever. But it's like, I like pussy, you like pussy, you want a beer? I'll take a beer. And then y'all just complain about whatever
like
shit or whatever.
His best friend, they like this. Like anytime I come around, I'm the side bitch. I just be like, all right, I'm just finna go.
You're the designated
in
side
the
bitch.
room.
I did not make you the side bitch.
I'm just gonna go. See what I'm saying? It's true because I just go in the room and I just like scroll on Instagram.
She cap. She is so cap.
Especially, bro. All right, ladies, put in the reviews. Put side bitch in the reviews when his best friend come around and he just forget all about you until he done playing 2K or something.
I'm saying we fucking you. We having our dude time. We like our dude.
Yeah, you sleep.
Sometimes.
Yeah, y'all hang out together, and then y'all sleep with y'all other significant others.
Yeah, we sleep with y'all, but then we have fun with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So we don't have fun with y'all. We have fun with the other our guy friend.
Yeah,
we love y'all.
Yeah,
we fuck y'all.
Yeah. So ladies,
but y'all are not fun. We have fun with our guy friends.
See what I'm saying? He just trash. I can't believe you.
I'm sorry, fellas. The jig is up.
Yeah,
the jig is up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because if he had too much time with his best friend, I'd be like, all right, you having too much fun. It's time to bring you back to reality.
Because I'm saying we be with y'all and y'all be talking about, oh yeah, look at my hair. I'm finna get this new hairstyle, or oh, I'm finna get this other color for my nails, or I might get some get a bedazzled and shit. Or you like, oh yeah, this bitch at work. And you be like, oh yeah, can I fuck? Or like, do we have to wait till after you're done with this or whatever? With a guy friend.
All y'all do is
we just have a good time. We talk about titties and ass.
Yeah, all they do is just talk about ass. Especially if you ever was a girl that lived with the your nigga and then his guy friends. Crazy. I can say on the behalf of women, when your nigga, if he's between a nigga and a man. If he is a man, if he say he ain't doing that, he really ain't doing that. Because half the time they was doing nothing. Literally just playing 2K and talk about bitches they used to fuck.
But the one thing negatives about being a man and trying to have friends and all that, a lot of niggas be like real envious and they be kind of I don't like the word hating, but I'm saying they be kind of like
hating.
They be
hating.
It just hating is a stretch. But
well,
I'm saying
I say hating as a girl, so that what you gonna say?
I feel like it's mainly you be like a lot of men. You want to be number one in whatever group that you in. Like it's always that one couple of niggas that. Like if one dude is doing better in life to where he have this certain job, he have this certain car, everybody want to be number one. So it's like everybody can't be number one. So it's kind of like you have problems with that because it's like I want to be in charge, but you want to be in charge, but you make more money than me. So then I feel some type of way, but you ain't better than me because you make more money than me. It's like a little weird thing that you have. That's why you got to have certain dudes around you that is like y'all have mutual respect for each other, so y'all don't even get into none of that shit. Girls, to me, in my opinion, I usually see a lot of competition between girls. Men don't really compete like that unless it's like simple shit like cars or jewelry or money or whatever.
Yeah, because it's more women to men in this world. Yeah. So we have to once we find a man, we got to keep him. And then you can have friend girls, but you can't keep them that close. Because if you keep them that close, then she can be like, oh, hey, Jeff, how you doing? It ain't Jeff, it's Jeffrey.
It's sexual chocolate.
You
bitch.
call him by his name. It's Jeff.
You don't even say my name, bitch. Sex symbol.
It's Jeffrey. He is up under management.
My dick is under management.
Yes.
If you would like a prescription, you go through Crystal.
Yes. You ask me first. You ask to talk to
Submit your application to Crystal, and she will review it.
Even to speak, you come through me. But you gotta ask.
No, bitch. Don't talk to me. Talk to her.
No. That's
she
what I'm
relays
saying.
the messages.
That's what I'm saying. You come to me first through everything.
Yes.
But it's just like a lot of women be trying to like, even like, you a friend, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of girls have probably had like their best friends sleep with their man while they was away because they trusted him so much. So it's just like you as a woman. Yeah, you got to deal with that all the time. So I would say it's like a lot of competition because once you actually find a good guy, you got to like protect and like make sure he good. Yeah, so that way he don't cheat, with one of your close friends. Because I'm pretty sure you may cheat more with the close friends than somebody away. Cause
easier access. Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. So that is like the main competition. I would say like that's hard too. Even when you like get in a relationship, it's mainly easier to find people in a relationship rather than just find them single. But that I would say the competition is that's just mainly what it is. You just trying to make sure you keep your man in place, keep him happy, and you try to find your friend. I would say for me, I think it's better to like separate your friends. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
I would definitely say
How?
Well, on my end, even though I tried to find that one friend into everybody, mainly because I was just looking for the best friend out here, which obviously I didn't get. So that was like crazy. And
I think in the beginning, I think it was like around when we first got together, Crystal was dealing with mainly a one girl real main rotation or whatever.
Yeah.
And y'all would hang out a lot, and then it will be a couple girls here and there that y'all hang out and go out with or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think after that, when Crystal wasn't able to hang out with that particular girl, because I've noticed girls have a particular ownership over that particular friend, and it's usually one person.
Yes.
So it's like the bitch is like cheating if she go eat dinner with another bitch.
Yes, that
and
is
don't
a fact.
invite you.
Yes.
So then she cheating on you because she went to dinner with another bitch.
Yes.
But y'all not fucking. Y'all just friends, but you can't cheat on the friendship.
You cannot cheat on the friend. That's why I'm saying that best friend shit is a lot.
So that's why I think Crystal was having a hard time at first adjusting to like having those main friends that you hang out with a lot. So when we got together, it was like you can't really hang out with them as much because they're single and you not in a relationship. You in a relationship, but not in the form of, I just want to explain, like not in the form of like, just because she got with me, I'm telling her you can't hang out with your friends.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like as a female with a boyfriend and you in a relationship or a husband, it's just the God honest truth is you can't go to the places where the single girls are going. For one, they don't want you to ruin their fucking time because they trying to get dick. So then if a bunch of niggas come up to their group and be trying to buy drinks and you the only one like, no, I'm married.
Especially if you the good looking one out of the group and all the men come to you.
Don't nobody want to hear all that shit because you going to throw their shit off. They going to come to you. And then you going to be all prudy and shit because you got a man and I'm saying you want to fuck that up, so then you denying all the niggas. And then he gonna
leave, and then she gonna, then they gonna be
like,
oh,
nobody
we can't really
getting no dick,
anymore.
and then you done. You know what I'm saying? So you fucking up everybody's time. So I think it was hard for her to kind of get used to that, especially we was like living together, moving in together, and all that stuff. So it took a while for her to adjust to that.
Yeah.
And at some point, I noticed that she was having a hard time because different people that she was meeting, she actually was trying to find that one person. Like she kept trying to do it, and not in a negative way, but it just like
definitely was not negative. It was just I wanted to mentally I just wanted to find the best friend that I've lost in another person. But then that's when I just had to realize, like, you will not get that best friend, I wouldn't say ever again. Yeah I feel like you wouldn't get that best friend unless it has to like happen like just, you know, genuinely over time. So I would say for me, you know, if you are a woman who is, you know, you having trouble finding friends, and if you was like me trying to find that one friend in everybody, you're not gonna get it. It has to happen genuinely honest, not aggressive as me.
So when you get older, a lot of more stuff comes into play. Like as a kid, you
get
kinda,
a relationship, you get kids.
Yeah. It's so much stuff. Y'all have totally different interests and totally different likes and tax brackets and stuff. So it's like when you younger, don't nobody got no money. Everybody just willing to go anywhere. One person got a car, so we just gonna go wherever you feel like going. We just gonna have fun. But when you get older and everybody have these different scenarios, you kind of have to be like, okay, well, this person likes going out to a club, but they don't like sitting down nowhere because they like being busy. So you can't take this girl to a paint and sip because she gonna hate it. She gonna have a horrible fucking time.
Yeah. So I would say on my end, I've learned to separate my friends. Like I have an active friend, which means we go outside and we do active activities such as tennis, walking. Jeff and we went walking with her. Recently now she wants to do bike rides, which I like ride bikes. I prefer to walk.
She be riding that dick.
She wanted to do bike rides, so I'm down with doing bike rides. I also do like yoga classes and stuff like that as well. I also do stuff, I would say definitely do stuff by yourself. Mainly so you can like find more friends you can do more things with if you just venture off and do it by yourself. And I have a sit down friend, like we do a sit and paint together. We do all sit down activities. Whatever your sit down activity is, that's what we do. Like
nice dinners and get drinks and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, but even as that, like I have a friend that I call when I want to sit down and eat because she always want to sit down and eat. So I call her.
She got money. Y'all have a good time. Y'all don't need each other for nothing. Ain't nobody like, oh girl, can you pay for me? Y'all, it's like an equally smooth situation, so you don't got no stress. You just have a good time. Everybody go home.
You got a relationship friend, such as y'all like do double dates together whenever y'all feel like doing double dates.
I love those dates because then you get to hear like the other people's problems,
which is usually the same.
And I have pleasure in fucking other people's relationships up. Like it makes me really happy.
Petty.
Like I don't know why in my spirit I love rocking people's relationship. So I love to just throw shit out there. Oh yeah, so you let him stay out all night, huh?
But it's never nothing like bad or negative.
No.
It's usually something funny.
No, but I be waiting for the shit to pop out. Like I be waiting to hear some shit, and then I give Crystal that look. Like soon as they be like, "Oh yeah, well, he usually stay out till 5 every other Tuesday, but he be at work," and then I be like, I give Crystal that look, and she know what the fuck going on.
So it's usually just never like really nothing like that drastic. Yeah. But it's usually funny stuff.
Yeah.
Until it get drastic, and then you just.
Then you gotta be quiet. You gotta be like,
you be quiet and just eat your meal.
Eat your food
until it's time to go.
Like waiter.
So I would definitely say just try to separate your friends and just do more stuff by yourself. Like and if that's not if you want to do an activity, like I went to a couple of dance classes, and it just wasn't for me, so I just didn't go back.
But you had a hard time because you were so used to having friends.
Yeah,
but it's like you asking as a female. I've noticed with Crystal.
Yeah,
she asked a lot of her friends to do stuff, and then they'll
cancel
cancel last minute.
Yeah,
or they just
and I already
won't go.
paid for it. Which the money it ain't the issue, but it's just like I already paid for it, so I don't want to waste my money, and I don't go because you don't want to go. So I'm gonna go, and I would say I'm pretty good with just doing stuff by myself. I also have to motivate myself as well to try to do stuff by myself, so that way I don't be like doing it like scared. Like I just have to motivate myself. If you ever need that motivation, get in your car, tell yourself before you go, like, I'm finna have a good time. I'm finna do this by myself. You know what I'm saying? Just have you motivate yourself before you go out and do something. Do what you got to do. But if you want to go out, just do it by yourself and try to just meet different people, because you'll never know. And just ask, what I'm saying? Because the worst thing somebody can say, like I said before, is no. So I would definitely say just separate your friends. And another thing for me, I've learned, don't bring them together.
Keep everybody separate.
Keep everybody separate. You may have like one or two out of the group that's cool. And you can tell on the certain type of level of a friend if they can handle like another
each other.
If they can handle each other. But if like those certain type of friends, if they can't hang out, then do not bring them together, because that's not gonna do nothing but cause hectic in your life. But you trying to keep everybody, I wouldn't say happy, but you're trying to keep everything cordial and in a good mood, and you don't want to bring no type of drama. So
you don't want. I feel like it's not good to bring certain energies together. You don't want to bring like a real lively energy with a real lowly energy, and then they be like, well, if I hang out with you, that person gotta come every time. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want no type of situation.
Yeah.
Dudes don't really give a fuck. I don't know. It's kind of like, nigga, is it drinks there? Is it bitches, nigga?
Yeah.
That's it. Our shit is simple. Y'all just real y'all like, that bitch was talking about me, and she wore my dress, and the bitch was copying me. Niggas don't give a shit. All the niggas we don't argue about clothes. A nigga, everybody gonna wear white tees like 90% of the time. Niggas, I ain't gonna say forces, because niggas wear forces, but I don't really. I have about
the J's.
You got J's, you got phone posits. Everybody wear the same shit, so it ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Nobody really gives a fuck. The only things niggas flex on is like cars. Like, okay, I got a Charger, I got a Challenger, I got a Camaro. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm saying, you get that, cool. Everybody have a good time. Blah blah blah. Y'all shit is just too deep for no reason. Like, y'all, this bitch was talking to my baby dad on Instagram. Be like, nigga,
I think
if a man say some shit like that, he'll be like, bro, so you was fucking with Keisha? And then he was gonna be like, yeah, what's up? I'll be like, that bitch got some fire ass head, don't you, boy? Shit. And then we gonna talk about y'all. We talk about y'all more than y'all talk about us.
That's a fact. That is definitely a fact. But
I'm sorry, guys, the jig is up. I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna probably do like a little totaler of like, the jig is up. This nigga said it 15 times.
Yeah. So I would definitely say on that part.
That part.
it's just mainly that competition thing that I just want to I would just say keep separate, because I learned a lot of things when I was trying to find that best friend of what you should do and what you shouldn't do. And just keep everything separate. Majority of people be happy, and it is what it is. Even if you do, because I do now, I still have a list as far as my friendship. But it's more, I would say it's more realistic.
Yeah.
And just to give some examples, if some people, some women, if you want to know, if you don't, I'm still gonna say it. I would definitely say, you know, just the main things, like you have to have, your job has to at least equivalent to my job. Because if I want to like keep doing certain things, I don't want you, you know, transferring money over, because I don't, you know, don't get broke because I want to do something you can't. And if you cannot, just tell me. Because if we cool, I ain't gonna worry about it. Because if it's supposed to be like a friendship, I got you, you got me, we make it work. I would definitely say, you know what I'm saying, have a decent car.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come with a bucket.
No, it don't really matter. Long as we ain't got to pick you up.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
that's cool.
Put if it break down, because I did have that, and I had to, you know, help my friend. But I'm saying don't come with a put. Just
it don't matter.
Come at least with a decent.
The girls,
no, but
I'm
saying,
girls don't got
but
nice
I'm saying,
cars.
no, not, you don't have to be a nice car. But I'm saying like, as far as like a put, like if it's like consistently breaking down, yeah. Because then it's like I'm gonna have to always have to pick you up. You know what I'm saying?
We're too grown for that shit now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it, to me, it causes a problem, because if I want to do something, I always have to pick you up. At least be, and it's usually, just my prior experiences, I would have to like go get them, but it will always be on the other side of town. So that's what I'm saying. At least have like the decent type of car, so that way, you know what I'm saying, if it do break down, because I'm not judging, because I was there too. I had a put, you know what I'm saying, but I stayed within my put ranges. I couldn't go, you know what I'm saying, to A. I couldn't even go to A to D. Yeah. I literally went from A to A and a half. So if you was past
this nigga A and a half, A and a half,
yeah, I couldn't go nowhere besides my job range. But my job had a lot of restaurants.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say if you can't go that far, it is what it is. But I didn't want to put nobody in that type of predicament. So that's what I'm saying. Just be honest. If you know what I'm saying, if you just can't go to A to D.
All right. One thing I wanted to put out. This is for all the men in a relationship with your girl, whether you married or you in a regular relationship. Men, I'm speaking for y'all right now. And I'm speaking to the women's friends, our ladies' friends. Bitch, know your place. You are not a part of the relationship. I'm fucking her. We are together. You are the outsider. You don't get more privileges than me, bitch. We had a problem with one of you bitches. I came home and I'm getting personal. I came home and you was sitting on my fucking couch drinking my drink and shit. Okay? You was having problems with your nigga across the street. The nigga got kicked out of his apartment, so you try to get cool with, fuck this bitch. I don't give a damn. Okay. I'm putting it out there. Okay? Bitches, know your place. I don't play these fucking games, nigga.
All right.
Bitch.
Okay.
I had to get that out. I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Well, we let him get it out.
Oh, God. But, yes, please, ladies, know your place. Don't be overstepping your boundaries in people relationships and be speaking when you're not supposed to be talking and shit and all that.
Because if she not a long-term friend, like you know her for some years, like years, you know what I'm saying, like maybe like 5+, don't tell her nothing, because it's an easy access for her to get inside and ruin your relationship. I would definitely say that if you are a woman, you know what I'm saying, and if you have had that problem, if she knew, keep it to yourself. Or, you know what I'm saying, if you become so close with her, maybe, you know what I'm saying, because sometimes things does happen. If you become so close with her and if her relationship is positive, because I don't like telling people, you know what I'm saying, if they're in a relationship, break up. I try to do every scenario that I can before I just say,
together,
I ain't got nothing else. You just need to leave.
As long as it's not toxic, I feel like people need to try to work it out. You know what I'm saying? And I tell Crystal all the time, as long as each person is given the same amount of energy, I feel like it can work. But don't force nothing either. Like if it ain't really working, don't just be trying to force it just to be like I'm in a relationship or somebody's claiming me or I'm taking. Like it ain't even worth all the stress that it comes. Cause I love her, but it's like, nigga, we argue a lot. Like not overly, but I'm saying as a normal couple, we argue, we disagree a lot, but it's like we actually try. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break my habits and get better. Crystal's trying to break her habits and get better, and it's like we doing our thing. So, everybody just try to treat each other correctly. Respect each other's boundaries. The friends, please encourage your friends in relationships to stay together. Don't just be telling them like if they get into an argument, be like, oh, you need to leave that nigga. Like.
Yeah, just try to find out every scenario that's possible before you leave. And if you have to break up with your friend.
Ooh, that's deep. You gotta speak on that.
If you break up with your friend, do not do it over text messages because a lot of things can be deterred in a different way. I am one of those people. If you text me anything, if you don't put like a LOL, an emoji, I am taking it personal if we are arguing. It don't matter what you said. If it's not an LOL and an emoji, it's personal. We just finna end this relationship. I'm the type of person I just would not text you back because I just feel like it's just not. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I just feel like it's just a waste of my time.
Men ain't doing none of that shit. I think this how men break up with another man. Which that's pause. But I'm saying you don't break up with another man. But I'm saying if you don't kick it with a nigga no more, it's two options. If y'all going out having a good old time and y'all going to the pool hall, if a nigga just accidentally invites you and I don't fuck with you, I'm gonna go to my dude and be like, bro, you invited this nigga? Like, you know I don't fuck with this nigga. This nigga be tripping, blah, blah, blah. So you're not gonna be like, nigga, leave. You'll just be like, all right, we'll play it cool, blah, blah, blah. Then after that, we just not gonna invite you nowhere. Nobody will text you back. You gonna be like, oh yeah, when the next time we going to the club, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We're going bowling and going to shoot pool or whatever. You just not getting invited to no event possible. Yeah,
so I would say as far as
you get ghosted as
a woman, if you do have to break up with your homegirl, because me and my best friend, we broke up, I would definitely say don't text each other because things can just go very differently. Even though it's, you try to keep it positive towards the end, you be like, I hope everything goes good and goes well.
But you can't sometimes.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But even like just I'm saying, as far as like just a text messaging aspect, even if you going back and forth because maybe the person on the other end of the texting didn't mean to say it in that way, it could just go negative. So then that's when you try to clean up in the end. But I would just say just keep it short.
Yeah.
Also as well, try, if you have to do it in person, just do it like in a nice location. If you know she has an attitude, just try to keep it public. Because if she just happened just to go crazy, you can easily just be like, oh my God, I don't know. Just play the crazy girl scene and be like, oh my God, I don't know if she's crazy. And just try to leave. But usually if you breaking up with somebody, you just try to, if you ghosting them, then just ghost.
Be
I
respectful.
wouldn't say ghost them. Mainly because they're gonna still like try to text you and then it's gonna get weird because if you see them in person, if y'all live like in a certain area, it can like get awkward. So I would definitely say just at least tell her, but just don't try to do it over text messages. I would say if you can FaceTime her, try to FaceTime her. Do it somewhere in a public place. Don't do it at your house because then it can easily. You don't want to mess up your space, your area, your energy. So just try to be like in a public, nice place. And just leave it where it's at. I would definitely say if you're just trying to break up with your homegirl. And I do apologize if any of you homegirls ever your friend broke up with you. I know it was hurtful and sad. I had the same problem.
It was meant to be, bitch. It is what it is. Let the shit go.
I'm here for you, girl. I'm here for you.
No, she's not. Okay, now we're gonna wrap up this episode.
Yeah.
I really thank y'all for listening. You wanna do the
I
outro?
got you, bro.
Yeah,
I got you, bro.
Ahead. She's better at that shit.
So you can always catch us on our Instagram, Questionable Convos. You can check me out, Stony Stone, 2 E's on the end. Where can they find you?
At young_prodigy 904 on Instagram. Follow the Questionable Convos page on Instagram at Questionable Convos. Y'all can follow us on Facebook. We got a Facebook now.
Questionable Convos.
Questionable Convos.
You can email us.
Yes.
questionableconvos@gmail.com.
Yes.
If you go on any of our pages, we will have our links as well, being that we are on different platforms now, so you can always try to listen to us if you don't want to look us on YouTube, or if you don't have time. You know what I'm
so
saying?
if you're in a car and you're driving to work or something like that, we are definitely on we should be on all the podcast platforms now, so Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, all these things. So definitely look us up if y'all can't watch us or whatever, and I don't want you niggas dying and shit. So just listen to it while y'all go to work, and we appreciate the support. Everybody supporting us, so we thank y'all very much.
Yeah, so. And I hope you guys have a great rest. I hope you guys have a great.
We still drunk. We had like drinks before this, so okay, sorry.
Cat, bro.
We ain't have drinks before this?
Bro, Jen had like 3 shots.
I had 3 shots. I tried to get her to take a shot, but she was like, no.
Nah, because I'm good, bro. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and end this out. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all week.
Yes.
This has been yet another episode of Questionable
Combos.
Bye.
Stand on my G like a boss. Think I'm a lit, knock it off. Bet I'm a triple.